Shoot 'em down, now that we got 'em caught in the net. Acceptance of compliments that calm the truth lost within its text. But could I connect the dots? Not yet. Context in a message mesmerized. Sitting next to me, its resonance resonant instead of its sedatives. I scribble prescriptions, never said that it's medicine. I leverage the indefinite, reset the rest a bit. Antenna reframe from the exit, man. But we all search for the oasis to bask with our addictions and interact with the map, but trapped within our differences. Linked to the motherboard, I tunnel through the brand new abundance in other wards, worth nothing used, heirloom. Appliances invite them in, advice on rent by a hunting leviathan. Sigma Phi signifies likenesses, but it should scare you what that snare will do. To podiatrists with diet tricks, we have prepared doom. Big guns and stigmas, succumb to friends in a circumference or become a threat. Literally a lottery. Here are a list of your rights, sure it's a lot to read. But as long as you follow its law, we will be sure to honor these. Nah, all of a sudden, get on your knees. To the victor goes the ruins that the investor spoils. More oil companies despite the best that the Tesla coils functioning. Underpaid to wage war against the minimum wage slave lords. The incompetence of the incumbent pigs led to the destruction that shouldn't have come to this. But that's 2 cents to coin a phrase. And I could keep this flow going for days. But when a centerfold holding resentment when you're in her home with a slipper zone, what is this resistance just to give in when the intermission's on? I see him exchange blame, kids so quick to point the index. Reminds me of the finger paint days, picture stories to avoid the in-depth. You gotta focus and maintain, when what most of us knows is just glow sticks and face paint. Dissolving charlatans, eating on meat to these saltines, Sheraton, polyamorous, this party came with risks. How many games and ball teams can the cartoon cameras click? Gamma rays and candlesticks. But that's all voluntary charity. Generally when a new mint is released. Didn't you see General D on the 50, I think? So circulate it, pick a certain purpose and regurgitate it. The dirt you're tasting, ask them how and if the ballot should you circle or shade in. Who knew that up is better than in to make? Out with the brush pretending that it's paint. And the quicker that I am to say, an acrylic gilding field day participant, remember that the glitter is for play. Riddle me this, if FEMA was initiated for disasters and civil defense, why sit on the fence? Where the evil invest energy to the simple idea, keeping people in camps, we will advance. Strategically crippling what would have easily killed us than said. The alarms of a state of emergency ring from the farms not far away where we prefer to be clean. For the start of a new phase where we furtively feed the few the fuel they need to fuel to the fools. It's beautiful in a way to harm the fame of a murdering king. Give me a minute to enjoy these amenities, cause our land is locked. There's a bottle beer in my grasp, yo, I gotta hand it off. Take the steps toward the platform, prepare to do a cannonball. That it's all more than what you asked for, make sure that your camera's on. I said to quench thirst for the quest, the first ordinance should be the center of the universe accordingly. Such is the sun, that is the mist, certain to enter the curse click turn, burden to abort me, with a hurt and murder for the lead. Port keys, port keys, port keys, port keys, port keys, port keys.